Jeffrey Epstein's co-conspirator, Ghislaine Maxwell, says that she's willing to talk only if President Trump grants her clemency.
Yeah, Maxwell's attorneys also say she can clear Trump and former President Bill Clinton of any wrongdoing. Bradley Blackburn reports on the latest, including new documents under review.
I invoke my Fifth Amendment right to silence.
Ghislaine Maxwell spoke to a congressional committee by video from prison, but what's notable is what she did not say.
I invoke my Fifth Amendment right to silence.
But in a statement, her attorney said Ms. Maxwell is prepared to speak fully and honestly if granted clemency by President Trump.
I just think it's unconscionable that she's pleading the Fifth or trying to make deals. She needs to tell the truth. It's long overdue.
The Maxwell deposition played out as fallout continues from the release of more Epstein files. Emails suggest Health Secretary RFK Jr. once went dinosaur bone hunting with Epstein and Maxwell. And Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick is facing calls to resign after CBS News reported he was in business with Epstein as recently as 2014 and discussed a 2012 family trip to Epstein's island. Lutnick has claimed he cut ties with Epstein after 2005. A spokesperson said his interactions with Epstein were, quote, limited. Monday, the Department of Justice allowed members of Congress to review unreleased, unredacted Epstein files in a secure space. Congressman Jared Moskowitz was among those who got access.
And some of the stuff I read was just gross, absolutely just gross. And there are names in there, and there are co-conspirators in there, and there are some things that people have said that I think now are untrue.
Moskowitz says only 4 computers are available to screen millions of unorganized documents. Bradley Blackburn, CBS News, New York.
President Trump has not ruled out the possibility of offering Maxwell a pardon or commutation. Trump and Clinton, who appear throughout the files released by the Justice Department, have both denied any wrongdoing.